Josh Gordon is no longer a New England Patriot. Perhaps it's mental health. There was a program in place. He has obviously, for the last 5 years, struggled to stay in football, a marvelously talented young man. He is gone, and I would imagine not only gone from the Patriots, gone from the NFL, which is a bummer because I believe in second chances. But this ends New England's Super Bowl threat. It's over. It is officially over. If you don't watch the Patriots and you have your own favorite team, I've got to watch all these games. He is their number one receiver. Edelman's a slot guy. You got to throw the ball over the top in 2018. He's their go-to big play receiver. He leads this team in yards. Since week 5, he had the second most offensive snaps at wide receiver to Edelman. And again, Edelman is not scaring anybody in this league. This is just not losing a player. This is losing their dynamic, hyper-athletic, super dangerous, over-the-top wide receiver. And by the way, you could sense it was coming. Tom Brady only throws to people he trusts. In 2010 against Miami on a Monday Night Football game, he only targeted Randy Moss one time. I worked at ESPN. I said at the time, it's over. People said, you're overreacting. I said, no. Randy Moss is too good on the road at Miami, Monday Night Football game, Tom Brady, to target once. It's over. A week later, he was out. And in this Sunday against Pittsburgh, Josh Gordon was targeted twice. Once New England got past midfield on 7 plays, they never targeted him. Something was amiss. Brady does not target or throw to people he doesn't trust. He trusted Josh Gordon for 2.5 months. Something was wrong. And today we find out. Listen, it's over for New England this year. I don't know what happens in the draft and free agency, but for this year, they're out of the Super Bowl bubble. Kansas City forces you, because of their deep threats, to play honest. T.Y. Hilton, Indy, forces you to play honest, deep threats. Chargers, Steelers, Texans, the AFC, everybody forces you to be honest. New England this morning, what are you going to do? Philip Dorsett? What do you do? To me, the Super Bowl bubble right now in the NFL, it shrinks. Like college football. You start with 130 teams, you get down to about 5. The Super Bowl bubble to me in the NFL today is Chargers, Chiefs, Bears, Steelers, Saints, and New England is on the out. You don't have to play them honest. You can crowd the box, therefore taking away their primary strength, their running game. They're not going to beat you quickly. They won't be as good playing from behind now because they can't catch up quickly. They're a running, throw to a slot receiver team. And boy, do they miss. They had Brandon Cooks. Let him go. But in college football, it takes us about 13 or 14 weeks. And you can figure out pretty soon. Couple SEC teams, Oklahoma, Clemson, they're in the bubble. NFL, it takes you longer. You got to see weaknesses. Who's in, who's out, who's injured, who's not. New England's not a championship football team. They're just not.